Welcome to Live Live. In today's video we'll start with Goncalo Inacio offered to Liverpool. According to Sports Zone, Sporting Lisbon centre-back Goncalo Inacio, 22, has been offered to Liverpool, whilst the Portuguese defender also represents a potential alternative to Llaneri Euro, 18, for Paris Saint-Germain. Antero Henrique is looking to find a new club for Inacio this summer. He is an ever-present for club and country and won't be short of interested parties come the end of the season. The Portuguese international has been offered to Premier League side Liverpool and has been followed by the Merseyside club for over a year. Inacio could, alternatively, be a target for PSG. The League One club failed in their attempts to buy Euro from Lille OSC in January. It is expected that they will make another attempt in the summer. However, they have fallen behind Real Madrid in the race to sign the France youth international. Should PSG fail in their pursuit of Euro, they could turn to Inacio, with Henrique keen to place his client at the French club. Robertson injury revealed. Scotland captain Andy Robertson has avoided any serious long-term injury after limping out of the midweek match against Northern Ireland at Hampden. The Liverpool left-back was sent for a scan on the ankle that appeared to twist awkwardly following a strong challenge from Tri Hume during the first half of the 1-0 defeat in Glasgow on Tuesday. Robertson initially attempted to play on after receiving treatment from the Scotland medical staff, but was replaced a few minutes later after slumping to the turf with the pain proving too great to continue. The sight of the 30-year-old hobbling off the pitch in discomfort set alarm bells ringing for club and country with concerns over possible ligament damage, which would have potentially ended his season and put him in doubt for the Euros, which Scotland kick off against Germany in 11 weeks' time. However, according to the Daily Mail, the scan results have provided a more positive outlook, with the injury said to be more impact-related and not as bad as first feared. Robertson is rated doubtful for Liverpool's upcoming run of 3 Premier League games in 8 days, starting with Brighton at Anfield on Sunday, but he is not expected to be out long-term, with a return date dictated by how quickly his ankle settles down. The former Queen's Park and Dundee United man has already missed 3 months of the season after suffering a dislocated shoulder while on Scotland duty in October following a collision with Spain goalkeeper Unai Simon. The injury required surgery, with Robertson making his comeback at the end of January. Xabi Alonso sets next job decision date. Xabi Alonso's decision over his Bayer Leverkusen future will be made in the next 3 to 4 weeks, according to Guillem Balagué. The Spaniard is seen as one of the leading contenders to replace Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool this summer, and Leverkusen's impressive performances are adding stock to his growing reputation as a coach. Like the Reds, Leverkusen could also end the 2023-24 campaign with 3 trophies, along with their commanding Bundesliga title race lead. Leverkusen are also in the German Cup semi-finals and could meet Klopp's Liverpool in the Europa League final at Dublin Arena on May 22. German champions Bayern Munich and La Liga giants Real Madrid have also been linked with Alonso, and Spanish football expert Balagué has provided an update on Alonso's situation. He claims that a decision could be made soon. Xabi Alonso is determined to choose his future in the next 3 to 4 weeks, he said on X, formerly known as Twitter. Nothing is decided yet, nothing at all. First, for big games ahead to be played, Hoffenheim in the league, semis of the Cup against Dusseldorf, Union Berlin in the league, quarters of the EL versus West Ham. Then the idea is to take the decision about his future after those results. The pros and cons of every team that is interested in him have been considered, and he will take the next step that he feels is the right one, a mixture of intuition, logic and consideration of family. Leverkusen, why stay when you have maximized the potential, but their confidence in him has a weight. Liverpool, hard to follow up Klopp, but the squad is strong. Although, can Liverpool step up from where it is now? Bayern, perfect move as the team has dropped a level or two. But how can you go from being a Bayer Leverkusen legend to go to Bayern? And how can you fight for the league with the team you are moving to? Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool bid for the next Van Dijk. London giants Arsenal and Chelsea are on a collision course in the summer transfer window, and Sporting CP defender Ousmane Diamond, the man being hailed as the next Virgil van Dijk, is at the epicenter of that tug-of-war. That's after Portuguese Daily Record reported the Gunners have matched Chelsea's opening offer to sign the young centre-back. Diamond, 20, was originally the subject of a €60 million, £51 million, plus bonuses bid from the Blues, who are in the hunt for more defensive reinforcements this summer. However, it's understood Mikel Arteta's side have now matched that offer, with Bayern Munich and Newcastle also understood to be showing interest. Those clubs are still some way from matching the reported release clause of €80 million, £69 million, reportedly in Diamond's sporting contract. However, it's plausible Ruben Amorim's side will land that figure considering the high amount of interest in their star months out from the transfer window. It seems all but guaranteed the Lisbon Giants will make a hefty profit on their stud if Diamond does indeed change scenery again this summer. The prospect moved to Portugal from Danish outfit Midtjylland just last year, having previously spent the 2022-23 campaign on loan at Portuguese second-tier side Mafra. Sporting spent just £6.4 million to recruit the player, and his contract at the Estadio José Alvalade doesn't expire until the summer of 2027. Liverpool have also been touted as a possible destination, with the Reds reportedly viewing Diamond as a long-term successor to Van Dijk, and Joel Matip is also approaching the exit ramp of his career. Chelsea have recruited the likes of French duo Axel Disasi and Benoît Badiashile to reinforce central defence over the past year. However, Thiago Silva, whose contract expires in June, will turn 40 in the summer, and Mauricio Pochettino's side have at times looked light at the back this term amid Wesley Fofana's injury woes. And that's the final content of today's video. Like, subscribe to support Live Alive.